So we have to find it again. We have to rediscover the mystery in life. Here's another one from Einstein. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. And that means you have to constitute it. You have to constitute the possibility that there is a mysterious in order to experience it. Right? And because the sacred has been drained from our lives, we're going to have to actively do that. We're going to have to actively revive God. We have to resurrect God. God is dead, we have killed him, and we can resurrect him. See? So we're going to learn this weekend on how to resurrect God. We can start with this, okay? Okay, I hope everyone got the email. You're supposed to bring a little picture of somebody you regard as sacred. And I don't see representations here from everyone. What does that mean? That you just don't think anybody's sacred in your life? There's just nobody sacred at all, I guess. Nobody special? There's like, I don't know, 10 people, 12 people who brought something here. Let's fill this up, okay? Let's have this like overflowing with images of special people. Each special to you, you see. Everyone's going to have a different special person. You know, no, well, I'm already covered. Dalai Lama's up there. You see. Well, how well do you know the Dalai Lama personally? You see. You know, some people like. This is one way that the sacred has been sort of kept alive on life support. The sacred on life support. Here's what that looks like. It looks like, no, I do have a religious life. I have a sacred teacher. I have a guru. I have somebody that I regard as special. Who is it? It's His Holiness, the Dalai Lama. You go, excellent. That's really good. How often do you see the Dalai Lama? Oh, I see the Dalai Lama once or twice a year, every year. I go, when the Dalai Lama comes to San Francisco, I'm there. And they go, well, when was the last time you talked to, what does that mean? Yeah, I'm there and I see the Dalai Lama from row 45, seat C. And I go, hi, Holy Lama, hi, Holy Dalai Lama. And that's a way to keep religion at arm's length. That's a way to domesticate it. That's a way to say, okay, we'll have religion, but don't bring it too close, right? Because I got a life to lead here, okay? I got to go shopping. I got to go to my job. I got to spend a lot of time with my relationships. I don't have a whole lot of time for religion. So let's just keep it out there, and then we can really venerate it. We can say, oh, Dalai Lama, you're so awesome. Don't talk to me, please, but you're so awesome. So don't come into my life at all, but just stay there, right? If you're going to bring the sacred back into your life, you've got to bring it into your life. Into your life. And you've got to put some fangs on it. You bring it like, what's that movie out about vampires now? There's a new movie? Yeah? Which one? Twilight, yeah. So you bring with it. Your version of the sacred should have fangs. It should be like looking at your neck going, I wonder if I could like bite it. Because your neck, the neck that it's looking at is your unhappy life. It's like, where could I get in? Could I get in there somehow? Could I find a little opening into their unhappy life and take it down? See? And having the Dalai Lama out here is not a threat to your unhappy life. There's no threat at all, you see. Keeping religion out there, like, oh yeah, I went to this Tahoe thing, and I think in 3 or 4 months I'm doing this other thing, and now, and I go spinning, or no, I go to my yoga class and I would say Om once a week, and that's religion for that's religion on life support. That's what religion on life support looks like. So, part of what we'll be doing this weekend is to figure out an alternative to that too, to how to make religion armed and dangerous and bring it right into your house. Okay? How to arm it and make it dangerous. Religion should be dangerous. It should be dangerous to your secular worldview. It should be dangerous to your unhappiness. It should be dangerous to your contentment with unhappiness. It should be dangerous to that. It should be dangerous to complacency. It should be dangerous to just sleepwalking through life, thinking that somehow it'll work out without any effort on your part, spiritual effort on your part. It should be dangerous to that. So let's rearm. Let's rearm religion instead of keeping it out there. So either God is dead or God is just a caged zoo animal. for most of us. That we just come and maybe feed some peanuts to once in a while and hope that God doesn't break through that bar, because we don't want any trouble here from the divine. Thank you. You see, we don't want any trouble. We don't want any upset in our lives. We don't want to do something different. See, that's complacency. Just being settled for low-level unhappiness and being kind of wary of anything that could threaten that. And I'm here to threaten it, okay? And you should be here to have it threatened. In the Tibetan Buddhist tradition, this is Mr. Nice Guy right here, okay? This is Buddha as nice guy, saying, I'm nice. I'm having a nice day. But we got Buddhas as warriors, crazy berserkers, right? And they got 85 arms, and each one of the arms has got a different weapon on it. And they got teeth, and skulls are falling out, and and blood everywhere. And that's what your religion should look like to your unhappiness. It should look like that. When your unhappiness sees that coming, it should pee in its pants and say, oh my God, they let it out of the cage finally. They finally let it out of the cage. They finally got serious instead of just monkeying around with religion.